myself. But how do you feel about me doing a bodybuilding show?
I'm not excited to see my sister half naked on the stage, but I mean, I'm all for doing what she wants to do.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh my God, I'm here with my brother.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's his little nickname that he's given himself.
I didn't give it to myself.
I think I helped you do it.
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm a pretty good idea. Okay, it is
Anthony Montero. It was you.
okay.
Shout out to you, bro.
Anyways, we are here. My brother and I woke up today feeling like shit. And so now we're hitting the gym together. I have work in a few hours, so we're gonna get this done ASAP. I am on week 6, the last week of my block. Oh my God, there's Sheena. She's here. She just got here. I know she just got here. This is week 6 for me in my block. Omar, what week is this? You don't know. We're just gonna do that because we feel like washed up losers who have body odor. So now we're gonna go in and work out our feelings. Okay, we're gonna start. I have my lovely friend here, Sheena. Hi. Hey. I'm gonna go poop. I'm gonna go to number 2 and then I'm gonna start my warm up. Girls do it too, okay? I don't even know what I'm gonna say. This is my 2nd week that I'm gonna be recording. So I feel like I have to like do some stuff to like introduce me, but I don't even know. Like, you guys should already know me. I mean, the people who are watching this already know me. Like, Mom, hey. Like, how are you? Hey, Tia. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Marisa. I'm prepping for a 2026 bodybuilding show. It may seem very far out, but it is very close to me, okay? The one that I'm gonna be doing, at least that's the goal, is there's one in Tahoe. And that one's gonna be, this year it's gonna be in August, so I'm assuming the next one is gonna be in also August. I have to focus on my nutrition, okay? That's like a really big one. As someone who struggles with binge eating, it's really hard to control that, and it was really hard last year. It was super hard to kind of get myself in the rhythm of meal prepping and having an actual meal plan that's gonna work for me. I'm first doing myofascial, which is basically massaging my muscles. I usually like having a massage gun, but that's not what we're doing today because it died. I'll be going over movements that I'm doing this week. Last week I didn't really go over them, I just was doing them. I'm doing deadlifts, sumo stance, barbell, RDLs. I'm doing long stride dumbbell walking, lunges, and then the narrow stance elevated heel goblet squats. And then finishing off with tempo lying leg curls. And then I get to do a handstand Superman thing that I'm doing because I want to somehow learn how to do a handstand. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. Like, let's get her done, I guess. It's the day after Easter, and I feel so, ugh. And this is why I need a whole year to prep, because I need to practice these intrusive thoughts and this imposter syndrome that is consistently flowing through my body, especially on the days that I eat outside of my meal plan. And it wasn't even like that bad. Like, I kept in mind how many chips I had. I counted, 15 chips. Okay, I counted 15 chips. I didn't do that bad, but damn, I couldn't help but have that carrot cake. I'm explaining to them why I'm doing a show in 2026 instead of 2025.
Preparing yourself properly?
Huh?
Better preparing yourself properly?
Yeah, he said it's better preparing myself. But how do you feel about me doing a bodybuilding show?
I'm not excited to see my sister half naked on the stage, but I mean, I'm all for doing what she wants to do. Bettering yourself in any way.
Damn. That's good. That was good. That's funny. He's gonna see his sister and several other women 90% nude. But he understands. He gets it. That's all that matters. Also, I have to say, I'm not using any PEDs, okay? This is completely natural. That's where the stress comes in, and that's where I need the time, okay? So, just so we're clear, this is a natural bodybuilding thing that I'm doing, okay? A natural bodybuilding journey, okay? Okay. Before I start, I'm doing deadlifts. Well, there are 2 different types of deadlifts. There's conventional deadlift, there's sumo deadlifts. There's also Romanian deadlifts, but those are that's different. There's 2 different types, sumo and conventional. And I'm going based off of what we do in terms of like powerlifting. And I like using powerlifting as a guide because powerlifters are you want to worry about technique. So there's a lot of different techniques. There's a lot of different forms that you can do, especially in regards to a sumo and a conventional deadlift. So conventional, think of it as like conventionally picking it up versus sumo. Your legs are a little bit wider in terms of conventional. Conventional is going to be where you're conventionally picking something up. This is like the most used form. So this is me conventionally lifting. Sumo, my friend Sheena over here, she does sumo. Sumo is when your feet are wider and shoulder width apart. Some people can literally go all the way like this. Other people go even as close like this. It's really up to the person. And it's a lot on your hip flexors. It's not cheating, I will say. It's just working. It's emphasizing a different muscle group. Sumo is going to worry about more on that hip flexor strength versus conventional is more on that posterior chain. So you'll feel it all along your hamstrings, your glutes, and all that good stuff. This time I'm doing 176 pounds, 80 kg. So everyone has like a different setup. My setup is just kind of activating my posterior chain, making sure I'm locking my legs out. I'm sticking my butt out. I used a mixed grip. If you do a hook grip, you're freaking crazy, and I commend you in all. I have so much respect. It's feeling kind of nice today. 209 pounds, 95 kg. Also, I want to mention, this is a deadlift bar, okay? A lot of commercial gyms have a stiff bar, and that stiff bar, although it does the job, it makes it a little bit more difficult to pick it up. But if you can work with a stiff bar, you're gonna be thanking the heavens for a deadlift bar. The grip is just so much better. It bends properly. 231 pounds, 105 kg. $253 pounds, 115 kg. I might call it here today just because my breathing is really annoying me. Picking up the slack. Yeah, I'm stopping at this weight because what the fuck was that shit, bro? That was fucking bullshit. Same thing, 253, 115 kg. I seriously can't stop sniffling. This shit sucks. But we're gonna push as much as we can, or pull as much as we can. I'm a little frustrated. I'm actually super frustrated. Last week I could do 270 easy. Nope. Fucking bitch. This is annoying. I'm annoyed. So, sumo stance RDL. RDL, stiff Romanian deadlift. If you don't know what an RDL is, it's a Romanian deadlift. The only difference about it is that instead of starting from the bottom and actually picking it up off the ground, you're actually starting the rep up top and coming as low as you can. A lot of people can go all the way low, and then you're coming up, right? So the difference is where you start the rep. I'm doing sumo stance RDL, but you'll see that I start my rep with a sumo deadlift, and then I'll go into a sumo RDL. Usually people start off with a rack, and then they'll take that up, and then they'll take a step back, and then go into that RDL. Because I don't have a rack and I don't want to move, I'm gonna just start with that sumo deadlift, and then I'll go into an RDL. And the point of this is to really stretch out my posterior chain, because when I do a show for bodybuilding, if I do one list, because I'm gonna do one list, you'll see when I come here and then I come back, that is where I'm getting that foot stretch. So when I do something like this and I'm exaggerating the stretch on my posterior chain, I'm allowing all that blood to flow into that posterior chain, into the muscles that I want it to touch, and I'm contracting it. So I get a really good pump in, and my butt's been growing since then. So I'm gonna come up. That does not count as one. This counts as one. One. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. I have to poop again. I gotta poop again. I gotta go. Right, you hold the state record?
Huh?
You hold state record squat?
Yeah.
For masters?
State squat record.
For masters?
Weight class.
For your weight class, what weight class?
90 kilos.
90 kilo state record, squat state record holder. And this is about, how much is this?
145.
145 kg, so that's 319 kg. Go, girl. Up. Ooh. Ooh. Her max is 363, mind you. This is your local TK teacher. Well, not TK anymore. Preschool. This is your local preschool teacher. She's a monster. So the regular ones, you go, take that step, come down, take that step, come down. For me, I am going to be taking a wider step, making sure I am over, chest over knee, coming down, so that way I can get this full stretch on my booty. My booty. Wide step. 1, 2. That's 1. I'm on the season finale of Ink Masters season 15. So in between my sets, I'm putting it on. I hope Bobby wins. DJ Tamby. DJ Tamby. Down with 2-second tempo. 1, 2. 1, 2. Raw. I want to point something out. Having such a goal, like a big goal for me, and it's a year out, it's really hard to not have the imposter syndrome of like doing it. Like I'm giving myself enough time to do it. But the fact that I'm like, it died on me. Well, we're just gonna have an open mic night today, folks. But as I was saying, yeah, I feel like a piece of shit. My body is not bodying the way that I want it to, even though I know things like this take time. Bodybuilding takes time. You know, body sculpting takes time. And at the end of the day, I'm not prepping. I'm not supposed to be losing all of this fat all at once. So I'm not cutting. I'm not doing all of these things that I want to do, even though like I know it's like in a year. So I know it's really freaking hard. Before I continue, these are called collars, okay? You'll see my videos have these. I love using them. I practice how I play, even though I'm not technically prepping for a powerlifting meet, but I love them. They humble me to the bone, but it's definitely something I like to use, and I know some of my fellow powerlifters like to use too, especially so we're not kind of like thrown off when a collar is put on, because it's 2.5 kg, and that's like 5 extra pounds. So yeah, we're using that. Okay, so I lost all the footage from that day, so my brother here is gonna come up with a song in his head, and I gave him some time, and then I'm gonna do a funny dance for it, and we're just gonna pretend like I just took you through my whole upper body day, okay? Ready? Ready?
Don't stop believing.
Okay, go.
Don't stop believing.
What?
Hold on to that feeling.
Sweet
lights, people.
At least know the song.
Oh, I don't. You said pick a song. You didn't say
At least know it. All right. That's as good as it's gonna get. Thank you. Bye. Hey, girl. Fun fact, I'm actually here where I work and my friends are behind the camera. I don't like this rack. I actually freaking hate it. It's loud, it's obnoxious. I have a lot to say about this rack, but it does do its job. Let's just get this shit over with. I'm watching Ink Master and Anthony is an honorable man. I finally reached my top set. It's 205. The fact that my max was 292, not even a year ago, like months ago, is really sad. But we're not powerlifting right now. Also, quick little tip. I am doing a mid-bar position. There's high bar position, mid, and low bar positioning, which is basically the barbell position on your back. I do mid-bar. My femurs are longer compared to my torso and tibia, so therefore I bend forward a little bit more so that way I'm able to actually completely find the balance and reach my full depth potential. I could have had one more, but my freaking nose is running. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh, yeah. My fucking nose is irritating me. Y'all ever just sit in between your sets and just like, why am I doing this? Because goddamn it, I am right now. I also got bruised. You see? Everybody asks me, where do you get your bruise from? Dumbbells. A barbell. And my freaking nose. I'm like, why does it do this? Why does it do this? I'm upset. I want to be done. You scared, all that ass to the floor. You scared, I'm gonna see you again low. You scared. Now, hey. I'm in the home stretch. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Ooh. Reminder, I am not stepping on stage this year. I'm stepping on stage next year, okay? Hey. I really don't want to do this today. So we're just gonna do 10 minutes of it, okay? It's really frustrating when it's like you don't look how you're gonna look on stage. Like that's the most frustrating thing, because it's like you have to see that. It's literally like sculpting out your body. I'm sculpting my body and I have to just kind of like think. But right now I just feel like a fat washed up loser who has body odor. I smell, my feet stink. Okay. We're gonna call it because I'm just gonna get frustrated and my back hurts. Day 4. Day 4. Raw. Oh my god. Fuck. Lat pull downs, yay. I'm watching Modern Family. Look at my shirt. Big thighs, pretty eyes. Oh, que la chingada. Oh. These are incline seated hammer curls. Oh. I'm trying not to worry about the tummy part. It'll come when cut comes. Well, when prep comes, that's the goal. Not the goal, but the manifestation. Okay, tuckings. What's up, folks? I'm here with my friend Gemma. Gemma, say hi.
Hey!
What's the discount code?
Today's discount code is buff with 4 Fs.
Buff with 4 Fs.
Yeah.
Okay, slay. Slay.
One day it'll work.
Try it.
One day it'll work.
One day. I thought it was juicy ass.
Oh, juicy ass. See, our oh, are you doing leg day or upper body day?
I'm doing full body.
Full body. Okay, it can be juicy ass. I like switching it up every day. It gives me something. Keeps me on my toes. Keeps them on their toes.
Okay, so this week it's gonna be.
Today is still buff with 4 Fs.
Today's discount code is buff with 4 Fs.
No, money sign buff. Yeah.
We're gonna get started with my least favorite movement of the whole entire week. I look like I don't know what I'm doing with this movement, but it just fucking sucks. Ugh. This is 3:15. Fuck. Woo. That was 18. Kill myself. Next thing we're gonna do is glute focused hyperextension. A lot of people do different types. I'm gonna show the rounded back extension. I don't keep my knees completely straight. I slightly bend them. I make sure the pad is at a good middle where I'm able to thrust on it while also being able to have that range of motion. Ugh. One more. Okay. Oh. I also feel it in my hamstrings, but that's okay, because it's really getting it everywhere that I need to go. Oh, God. Oh, how's the butt look? Raw. Okay. Single arm overhead dumbbell hinge. Yay. Last movement of the last week of this block. Oh, and that injury really does hurt. Okay. Oh, ow, ouchie. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is all that I have for you, my friends, for this week. Thanks for watching. I'll probably talk a little bit more about my mental health and how that impacts my everyday living situation and daily life. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. I'm running late. Okay, peace, love, happiness. Bye, Mom.